Hey friends, today I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I've sold and that has really worked for my store and for people coming back to my store. So, a lot of the items that I sold are things that I found around my house that my kids outgrew. For example, a lot of kids' clothes, shoes. Obviously, I clean it really good and then I take photos of it. Um, my shoes, a random snowboard. But most of it is a lot of kid stuff, and then I have adult clothes in different sizes. Um, and then a straggler of like lashes there. But a lot of it are kids' clothes and shoes. And I find that kids' clothes and shoes, they sell really good if you price point them low because a lot of people know that their kids outgrow clothes really fast because they grow and they don't want to spend the money on buying, a swimsuit, for example, right here, that they'll just wear one summer and then outgrow. So they'll go on here, they'll buy it. And $13 for, a swimsuit set is not expensive. So they'll pay for it. So I find that kids wear does really well. Also, kids' shoes. One of the things that did really well for me were Lululemon brands. Anything Lululemon people love. They love to work out, so they like to buy it. And also, price point is really low. $26 for a pair of shorts compared to if you were to go into Lululemon to buy a new pair of shorts. And they're good quality, so it's not like, it's about to die. It looks really good still. So people will buy a lot of Lululemon. Women's clothes did okay depending on the branding. The brands that were very low end mall type brands didn't do really well, so I just priced them at $7 and they sold. And diaper bag, expecting moms, they love diaper bags. I literally probably used this thing like 5 times and it was just, I didn't really need it, I guess. And then what else was really good? Oh, these Bond onesies are really, really good. I had a bunch of them, and my baby just grew so fast. So she like literally just kept outgrowing them. So if you have Bonds onesie, they're from Australia. It's an Australian brand. You can go to the website and check it out, bonds.com. They have really nice onesies for expecting moms. These sleeves on the corner here, it folds in as a glove. And down here, this folds in as like a sock. So the baby's protected from scratching themselves and also keeping their toes warm. So parents love it. They buy it. And it goes like hotcakes. And then what else is good here? See, you can tell I have a lot of kids' clothes. Native shoes do really well too. A lot of parents love native shoes for their kids. Easy to slip on. They can be water shoes. And they last, like, they're just rubbery and plasticky kind of feel. And they're really cute on too. So parents love buying that. Menswear did okay. It wasn't like the hottest thing unless you get like a really good brand. And women's clothing is okay if you sell low end brands, just price point it really low and people will buy it. But if you even Michael Kors, like $15, like, and it went. But I find that if you overpriced your items, then it's not going to sell. You have to price point it really low. These were at 30 and obviously they can make you an offer. And a lot of times I just accept the offer because I'm trying to get rid of stuff too. So there's no point of like haggling back and forth. Um, Blazers. See, the kids like Zara brands for kids do really well too because they're really cute and chic. And so parents love it. I love it on my kids. So um, then we got a lot of women's clothes. And then I like to put clothes together like this. Like my daughter got this, but she never wore it. So the tags are still on. But I priced it for, I think, 25 and she offered me 19. And I was like, yeah, okay. Sold. Uggs. So if you notice my closet, the price point for everything that's sold is really, really low. It's like, unless it's like a brand like Johnny Was Wild Wild West women's top. I actually didn't know this brand. And then I saw it and I was like, huh, it's kind of cute, the pattern. So I just bought it and at the thrift store, and it was like $10 or something. And then obviously when you buy something, like if you run out of stuff to sell and you're gonna go thrifting for stuff, you really have to Google your brands. A lot of brands I didn't know, like this Johnny Was Wild brand. And so I Googled it and I was like, holy cow, they're going for like a lot of money for this brand. So I bought it and I price pointed at 100, and this person offered me 80, and it sold. And if you're gonna thrift for clothes to sell for women's, I would suggest that you get larger sizes because the smaller sizes don't do as well. And so size large, medium and up, medium, large, extra large, they do really well. Also, if you find swimsuits for women, it does really well. That actually, for some reason, just flew off the shelves. A lot of workout stuff does really good too, if you price it really low. And see, swimsuit, $9, $10 for the swimsuit. All Saints, $37. I mean, All Saints is an expensive brand, but when you price it low, it goes. And then I did some shoes, not so much, but they're really no-name brands. Like this is Forever 21, $12. So I would suggest, if you're doing this as a side business, to go thrifting. If you go to the bins, there's bins all around the US. If you can find them, there should be one in your location where you live. So just Google search Goodwill bins. And basically, once you go there, everything is pulled out in bins, and you have to dig through it to find items that you like. Then go home, wash everything, hang it up, iron it if you have to, make it look really cute, and then you can sell them. So what I did was I found my brick wall outside my house in the backyard, and I bought a mannequin for super cheap, like $50. And then I just put the sweatshirt or whatever item you're putting on there, and I just take photos of them like this. See? Side, front, back, the tag, what size it is, type of fabric. And then if there's defects in the clothes, you want to take a photo and show people that so they see it. And then, excuse me, and then in my listing here, I also put Lululemon women's sweatshirts, the size of it, if there's stains or rips, you have to put that in there, the color, the length of the sleeve, armpit to armpit, and, category. I also do a sale bundle, so if you buy 4 items or more, you get 20% off. Shipping, 1 to 3 business days, and once someone buys something, I ship it within the next day. I don't actually wait for like the end of the week. That way your Posh stats will go up too. Like if you're a slow shipper, then it affects your rating too. So you want to be on top of that. And what other brands would I suggest? Let's see. For me, typically swimsuits, they go really well. I would start, because summer's coming right now. It's June. Well, it's here. So I would do swimsuits, any type of swimsuits, preferably larger sizes, fit a lot of women better. And I would do workout gear, Lululemon workout gear, because they go really well, and children's clothes to start out. Then when you build your closet slowly, then you would pretty much start, adding a lot of other things. I had maternity, like I just had random stuff. And so originally I was selling my own stuff, and then obviously I ran out of clothes and stuff to sell. So I started thrifting, and I got a lot of stuff for cheap at the bin because they charge you by the pound. That was another thing. They charge you by the pound. So if you get like a cart full of clothes, they just put it on the scale and they weigh it. Then it was like $1.28 at the time. I don't know how much it is now per pound. So like you could have really good brands in there, and it was literally $1.28 a pound. And then you just bring it home, wash everything, and sit there and take photos of it and post it. And then if someone buys it, you take the item, wrap it up nicely, and sell it. Like, look at this Kate Spade swimsuit, $40. Someone bought it. Let's see what size this is. Size 10. And it's like super cute. And I made sure to look that there's no stains, no wear and tear on it. Like, oh no, sorry, this is not a size 10. This is a small. This is my barcode here that I have. So I have boxes with numbers on each item that I have. I put them in clear bags and I have numbers on them so that when someone buys something, I just go to the box S and I go to S10, pull it out, and that's a swimsuit, and then I sell it. Or I ship it actually, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, so if you want, you can come check out my closet on here to see all the brands. I don't actually sell this anymore because I'm currently not in the US right now to sell it. But it was really, really fun. I enjoyed it so much. Anthropology does really well too for women's. Chrome Hearts does really good if you can find a lot of Chrome Hearts. Oh, Wild Fox women's sweaters. They do really, really good too. And yeah, so just go through my listings and check out the brands and, you know, maybe start like as a side hustle and stuff. I started this account in 2012, but I didn't actually start selling until about 2018, I think. So within like a year, I made like 10,000 off just selling thrifted items, and it was good extra income, and it was fun. Like I really enjoyed it. And a lot of times when you go thrifting, you do find stuff that looks cute, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll keep it. So you save money on that too. Oh, Free People does really well too. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you like my video. If you do, please thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.